Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a special pick a card reading. This is all about messages from your future spouse. And this is a collab with my friend Moon from the channel Moth Goddess. She has a lovely channel, many videos there. She adds videos nearly every day to the channel, similar to me. So make sure you check her channel. And if you're coming from her channel checking my reading, thanks very much for checking me out. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here, guys, so you don't miss my future videos. I add videos nearly every day. I also come live as much as possible as well, okay? So hit that notification bell and so you will find out whenever I come live. I also do private readings. Also, my link will be below for private readings. I have different options for you, emails or videos, and you can check that below. If you like anything that you see in front of you, it's also from my Etsy shop, okay? The link is below for my Etsy shop. All those crystals here, the bottles with crystal chips, those candles here, decorated candles with the herbs, flowers, and more crystals. We have manifestation bags here. These are all for the chakra colors as well, okay? Different crystal here for different properties as well. And my link is below, so I have lots of information there on the website as well if you want to just check for the information, and then you can make up your mind as well, okay? So this reading is going to be all about the messages from your future spouse, okay guys? So we'll try to find out here what they wanted to tell you, whether you have this person or not. And we will be using, this especially here. This reading is all about using the decks that the Moon created, and I created one as well. So I'll have all of Moon's decks. The link will be below for her decks, and the link below for my deck as well, okay? I have this one here, I have another one coming soon enough, but she has this deck here, the Boudoir Dream Oracle. We have the Petit, we have the Unspoken Oracle, okay? All the oracles. We have the Beneath the Roses, and there we will be using a couple of decks that are not for sale, but she created as well. So today is all about her decks and my deck. So lots of information, because those decks have so many good messages from someone, your loved ones. So this is from your future spouse. So you'll try to understand where they are, what's going on in their lives here. And I hope you enjoy that, okay? This is going to be group 1, 2, and 3. Like always, my details, the cards that I use, all the cards from Moon's website and my deck as well, everything will be in the description below, as well as my Etsy shop, my link for private readings, everything will be there. And in case it helps you out, so group 1 is the 1 of air, group 2 with the 2 of water, group 3 with the 3 of fire. Okay, so group 1, 2, and 3. Like always, go with your gut feeling. Your first choice is most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video, see which one resonates the most. You may want to go to Moon's video and see, which one resonates the most, in case you want to watch everything, or in case you wanted to choose the same pile that you choose here. So it'll be double readings for you today, guys, no matter what. So loads of information here for you from your future spouse. Okay, so messages from your future spouse. Again, group 1, 2, and 3, timestamp below. Thanks for watching. Group 1, if you chose the beautiful 1 of air, we leave here to represent your reading. And we're going straight away into some tarot cards, and I'll be adding the many other oracle cards we have, okay? So, group 1, what are the messages from your future spouse? So, group 1, messages from your future spouse. We do have the 2 of Swords. Okay, so straight away, I feel like they could be trying to make a decision here. They could be in a situation that they feel a bit stuck and they don't know how to make a decision. They're just trying to avoid as well. Okay, so it's a situation here that it could be they're going through right now. So I'm not sure if you are with this person, or if your future spouse, it could be in a different connection right now. Okay, so we do have the Fool. Okay, I feel like it's someone that wants to start again in a situation. It could be that they needed to make a hard decision of leaving behind something that's not serving them, and they need to start again. They're trying to gather maybe the courage, okay, and looking things into a positive thing, and then jumping into an option here to, run away from a situation that's not serving them, cut away what's not serving, making a harder decision and starting again from zero, just jumping in and having a chance again. Okay, so take those ones flying. We have the Sun. Okay, lovely. And the 4 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So I do feel here that they could be trying to find some happiness, okay? And it could be that they really need to cut away what's not serving them, and it has been difficult. And it could be that they needed to make this hard decision that they maybe avoided, okay? Some of them could be in a karmic connection right now, in case you are not together, guys, and they're just trying to find happiness again. And it has been difficult. They're holding back in a way, okay? The Four of Pentacles, like holding back, not knowing how to release this situation. They really are looking forward to happiness, to clarity. So I feel like they're trying to make a decision. It could be with communication as well, being able to tell someone how they really feel, and if cut away what's not serving. If you are with this person that you feel like is your future spouse here, it's just to tell you, it is a need to step up on the communication as well. I feel like they wanted to communicate more here. They wanted to reset some areas of the relationship here, okay, and be able to bring more happiness, more clarity, more communication here with each other, okay, and happier times. I feel like they are holding back at the moment, or maybe you are as well, in case you are together with this person. It's just to tell you, you know, they wanted to be with you, and I feel like some of them, like, it's your future spouse telling you here already. So, you know, you will end up with this person, but I feel like they're telling you right now they could be just trying to cut away what's not serving, to grow, to evolve, to bring happiness back into their lives, okay? Just you need to release here as well. I feel like some of them as well could be trying to save money, okay, to bring more times of security on their way, okay, guys? So they could be just telling you they're saving money, they're trying to organize things here for when you are together, okay? I don't want to start adding the decks of the oracle cards that we have messages straight away, because there are many of them, so I wanted to make sure we use all of them, okay? Remember, all of the ones that will be for sale, they will be on the link below. So I just wanted to get a feeling here with the tarot cards. Okay, separation. Yes, some of you guys could be already knowing who this person is, and you are in separation, and you could have maybe gone through some kind of separation, but your future spouse wants to tell you, you will end up together, okay? You do have maybe to go through this separation, this difficult time here, and it could be again to do with the Two of Swords, making the hard decisions, cutting away what's not serving, because there's a need of growing. It's a period here that it needs to happen, to grow, to evolve, and then bringing that happiness again. Okay, so interesting here with the separation. Or it could be that they're telling you they are going through a separation right now, and then we will be together. They're bringing happiness, okay? It's just to tell you. So your future spouse is telling you here any difficulties as well you're going through, okay? So just take here travel, and the one that is flying here is barrier, okay? So I do feel here with travel that the future spouse wants to tell you that you will be traveling. There will be some situations here that maybe you will be having to travel a lot through because of work as well. I'm being drawn again to the Four of Pentacles. It could be that you have, like I said, to save money, or you're building something together here in the future. So he wants to tell you there will be travels. Maybe there will be times that you feel like there's this barrier between the two of you because you spend the time apart as well. You know, the separation here maybe is not because of being separated, you're choosing to be separated. It's just a situation that you are just distant for a bit because of a period of time that you two could be building things together, you know, bringing things to the reality here. But I feel like they just wanted to tell you any difficulties here that you could have to go through here as a couple. I feel like he wants to tell you here, you know, hang on. We do have the sun here, which is the happiness, okay? Hold on to the happiness, the good things that we do have together. I'll be adding many different decks here, guys, so, you know, hang on there. Okay, we do have plenty of cards. Self-love. That's interesting here because, like I said, of having maybe some time of separation, of distance here, just even if it's for work related situations, okay? I do feel like he wants to tell you, make sure you take care of you, okay? Even if he's distant, okay? Take care of you and have time to do the things that you love as well, okay? So he will be there with you. I do feel here like you do have some kind of separation in a way, like just to build something as well. I feel like it has to do with money, but we have the sun right next to it, especially with the Fool card. Is someone who's not afraid to start from zero, and if that involves traveling, involves moving house, okay, it's just to tell you here, you know, you will have the sun right next to it, okay, holding on to that love as well. And self-love, take care of you in the meantime. I feel like it's someone who wants you to take time for you as well in this relationship, okay? So that's lovely. This one is coming out. Okay, illusions. I feel like it is needed here to remove illusions, okay? I feel like the future spouse wants to tell you, we don't need to have illusions. There will be difficult times, okay? Because there will be, like I said, some kind of separation, even if it's because of distance or work or building things. But I feel like he wants to tell you, don't have illusions, but focus. I feel like it's needed to focus here on the good things that you two have together, the things that you will be building together, okay? And we do have the past, okay? So that's what I feel here with the past card. I feel like it's just he wants to tell you here, this will pass as well, like it will pass and will be part of your past, okay? This situation here, the separation, the difficult times, the illusions, it will be part of your past. It will be part of the barriers that you have to go through. I feel like you two needed to grow very much together, and there will be some time of separation, some time of growing, okay? So but he's telling you here, it's going to be the past, and it's going to be something that maybe you need to leave in the past so you can keep moving forward, okay? And I'm just changing decks here, guys. There are plenty of decks anyway, so I just wanted to add here more information. Future spouse, what he wants to tell you. Okay, disappointed, okay? I feel like you could be disappointed at some point, guys. I feel like with this situation here that you're going through separation, could be that some of you are going through this separation right now and you are disappointed right now. I feel like he wants you to focus, okay? I feel like he wants you very much to focus here on the things that can happen, okay? And moving on, okay? So I feel like you do need to make sure you keep moving on, and that self-love as well. Sometimes you do need that separation time, just to learn to grow here with each other, to learn about each other as well. I'll take about 3 cards for each here. I'll see how it goes, okay? So yeah, I feel like it's just a focus as well. You need to be very focused in this connection, guys. There'll be ups and downs, okay, of situations. But I feel like with that Sun card, the Fool card is just to tell you, we will be able to see things, you know, change of heart. Yeah, you see, even if you have some disappointments at some point, okay, and I feel like you will change your heart, okay. It could be that at some point he wants to tell you here that you or him, you feel like moving on and leaving things behind, leaving the situation, the relationship in the past, but there will be a change of heart. I feel like something will change the two of you. That's why I feel like there's ups and downs in this connection here, guys. You know, in case you have this person that you know is going to be your future spouse already in your life, and you have this focus, but you know you are in separation right now, I feel like it's just to tell you there's hope, okay? The Fool card is the 0. It's starting again. It's starting from 0, given a chance again. But it's not always straightforward. You go to some road here first. You know, there's this travel of this road, and it could be barriers there. But there are things that you need to remove illusions, have some self-love, and then there's a change of heart. I feel like you change a little bit, okay? I wanted to see what he wants to tell you here. Okay. Wants to tell you, my addictions are getting in the way of our connection. It could be here, guys, you know who you're dealing with if you're already with this person, but it could be that you also will have to deal with someone that will have some kind of addictions that will get on the way of the connection. And again, it could be something to do with the fact that you wanted to move on at some point, you know, or, you know, but there's this change of heart, okay? So I do feel like whatever they go through, there will be some way out, because we do have the Sun bringing the happiness back. But I feel like it's definitely a road here, guys. You do go through some ups and downs in this connection. I feel like he wants to tell you, because they want you to be strong. They want you to be focused on the fact that the love is there, okay? So to not forget the love, all right? So anything. And please be patient with me. Yeah, he wants to tell you, guys, you will need patience with him, okay? So he's telling you already, I feel like it's to prepare your heart, prepare your emotions, prepare yourself really, so you know that there'll be situations here. And in many relationships, right? It's not always straightforward. You do have to go through some ups and downs. And it could be that in this case here would be his travels, like trying to build up something here business-wise. It could be some addictions as well, guys. You have to be patient with this person, okay? Remember to put the love first. And remember to have self-love as well, okay, guys? Don't forget about you. But it's definitely something that he wants to tell you. Have patience, okay, throughout this situation, because things will turn around, okay? You are all I could ever want. Wow, that's lovely. That's what I was saying about putting the love first, because I do feel here, guys, there's a lot of love in this connection, and you go through the difficulties, okay? You move forward, you keep evolving. I feel like there's a lot of growing in this connection. Maybe you meet each other when you're quite young and there is some kind of separation. I feel like there's some twin flame connections here as well, where you needed to grow first, go through different paths, and then get back together and you know, keep going and evolving together. But there's many times, especially with twin flame connections, you have to grow first and then be able to come back. So I do feel like there is a lot of that here as well, you know, some difficulties along the way. So have patience, focus here, because you are all that this person could ever want, okay? Your future spouse is telling you they don't care about someone else. It's just illusions as well, you know, so they have to leave behind things as well. They are working on them. They are growing along the way. So have patience, okay? I feel like you are as well. Anything else I wanted to tell you here? And I feel like you are too good for me. Yeah. You see here, guys, this person will feel like that, okay? Many times throughout this marriage, okay? I feel like he wants to tell you many times he feels like you are too good for him, okay? You have this patience, or you see him going through ups and downs and you're still there, okay? Standing strong. That's what I feel like is the focus of the love, okay? It's the focus here, because you go through ups and downs, but you still carry on. You don't give up, and that's beautiful, okay? So he feels like you are too good for him, okay? He values you. He sees that you are too good for him, okay? And relationships scare me. It could be one of the issues on the beginning of the relationship here, guys, or if you are with this person, like always take what resonates, guys, okay? So I feel like some of you already have this person, and like I said, you go through some kind of separation and then getting back together, and then relationships scare him at the beginning. It could be one of the issues here. Again, feeling like he's not good enough for you, okay? I feel like you are too good for me. So, and then I feel like sees the potential of the relationship, of getting serious with you, or, you know, really having someone that they value, and it is scaring him in the beginning, okay? So he wants to tell you here at the beginning, before getting married, there will be some relationships scary here, because he could have gone through karmic connections before being serious, getting serious with you, okay? So remember that, guys, having that patience, okay? Anything else your future spouse wants to tell you? I wanted to share all my love with you. That's lovely. Yeah, guys, it's just to tell you, you know, like I said again, the focus is on the love. The fact that you two have a very deep bond here, it's a fact, really. You do have, and you go through and you're able to get out the other way, okay? You definitely have a road here of ups and downs, but the focus for both sides, I feel like, is the love, because you have so much love. You have patience with them, and he wants to share the love with you. You are too good for him, okay? Most of the time, because you have this love, you are allowing him to grow and evolve here. So it's a beautiful thing, guys, because I feel like you two are growing very much, but there are some difficult situations. So he just wants you to prepare your heart, prepare your patience with him, okay? He wants to tell you here, the beginning of the relationship, there is some relationship scared, okay? Many times it feels like you are too good for him. And I feel like it's throughout the marriage, there are many situations, okay? Because the love will show. And he wants to share all the love with you. Okay, so remember that. The love is the base here, and I feel like it's very strong, and you're able to go to many situations here and come the other way. Okay, so I hope our path will cross again in the future. That's interesting here again with the separation. Like I said, some of you could go through separation here, or you could be in separation right now, and you know this is your future spouse here, the person you're separated at the moment. And this is someone who will hope to cross again, and they will. Okay, it's just to tell you here, it's like a story. He wants to tell, he wants you to know where you guys are coming from, okay, with these messages. I feel like he wants you to have hope for the connection. He wants to give you that and focus as well. So you know that he will be there, you know, after all, as much as it could be hard at some point, or you could have hurt each other, or it's just to tell you here, you are growing, you are evolving, and your path will definitely cross again. So there's nothing to worry, okay? Anything else future spouse wants to tell you? I'm afraid of getting hurt again. Okay, guys, just in case you already have this person right now, it's just to tell you this is where they could be right now at the moment, okay? Afraid of getting hurt, scared of relationships. It's just to tell you it's a phase, okay? They go through this and they grow, they evolve. Remember here, they turn things around, okay? And your path will cross again, and you do share, you know, this love together. I feel like I wanted to add extra cards here just to tell you how he really feels about you after getting married. I feel like he's telling you a story here, like before getting married, even throughout some ups and downs of the marriage. I feel like it's just to tell you, have patience with me. You know, the love is there. He comes from a place of fear. Sometimes, you know, the things that you two go through, especially with this Four of Pentacles here, holding back, okay? It's because it's out of fear. They were hurt in the past, guys. And maybe you know that. Maybe they have been hurt in past connections, or even you have hurt each other and you are in separation right now. But it's just to tell you, your future spouse is telling you here, yes, your path will cross again, guys. And the love will be the one here that he will be able to share with you many times, feeling that you are too good for them. Okay, so I wanted to give some messages here from the Beneath the Roses oracle, because it's very positive, and the things that he wants to tell you right now, okay? He wants to tell you as a future husband, as telling you here in the future, you know, tapping into his 5D here, how he will treat you, how he will want to be with you while you are together. Okay, no one has ever cared about me the way you do. Yeah, I really feel here, guys, again, connected with that one. I feel like you are too good for me. I feel like this is just to tell you that they value you. They know that you care very much for them, okay? And they know that no one has ever done that before. You have been patient, okay? So, guys, hold on to that, okay? In case you have this person already, you know who they are. And it's just to know that they will value you. Your path will cross again and things will turn around, okay? So no one has ever cared about me the way you do. So he wants to recognize you here for being so caring for them, okay? So that's lovely. And anything else here? Okay, follow here. Okay, I want you to feel comfortable fully expressing yourself to me. And that's interesting with the self-love, I feel it came out here. And just to say here, to make sure you are really being honest, okay, with him. I feel like he wants you to know, he wants you to always be comfortable being able to express how you feel. So get ready here, guys, especially if you know who this is. If you are in separation, your path will cross again, and this will turn around, okay? Because he's telling you as a future spouse, okay? This person already knows that things will turn around. We're tapping into the 5D here. So, you know, you will be able to share this love. And he wants you to always feel comfortable fully expressing yourself. So in case you have any doubts right now, you know, be prepared here for some patience, for ups and downs, but knowing that you will turn around and you'll be able to fully express yourself. This is someone who values you and see that you care for them very much. They feel like you're too good for them, and they just wanted to tell you here what are the ups and downs that you go through, but then things turn around, guys, okay? So if you know who this is, or even if you don't, guys, it's just to tell you, you know, it's just to prepare yourself not to have illusions, okay? Things will be difficult at some point, but you will definitely be able to turn things around and have a beautiful time here together. You know, this is someone who will share all the love with you. That's what I have here for your group 1. I hope it helps you out, it resonates in some way. Let me know if you enjoyed this reading. You can go and check now Moon's video in case you're not coming from her, and you maybe want to choose the same pile 1 in case you want, or different ones, okay? It's up to you. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below for private readings. If you want anything from my Etsy shop that you see there, my link is below as well. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group 2, if you chose the beautiful Two of Water, we leave here to represent your reading. We'll start with some tarot cards, and I'll be adding the many other oracle cards we have. So messages from your future spouse. What does he want to tell you? He or she, future spouse messages. Okay, we do have the Knight of Wands. Interesting here, starting fiery. Okay, guys, so representing fire signs as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I feel like this person starts coming very fiery, charming your way. Okay, things could be hot and cold at some point, I feel, but it's just to tell you, it starts very fiery, and I feel like you get to know them pretty well here, and we'll see what the other cards will show here, but I feel like it is some hot connection here straight away. Okay, so anything else here, what he wants to tell you, your future. Okay, the Five of Swords. Yeah, I do feel here that it's some kind of situation that you two needed to grow and evolve here. It could be that there is some kind of attitude or miscommunication with the two of you at some point. Okay, so your future spouse wants to tell you, have, you know, focus here and understand that you go through some kind of situation of miscommunication or maybe adjusting to each other as well. Okay, so it could be that you do things and you hurt each other for, you know, at some point here. Okay, so it's just to have a focus as well on the connection. Let's see here. Okay, we also have the Two of Cups. Yeah, but the love is strong. The bond is very strong here, guys. Okay, the Two of Cups, I feel like you two create some kind of bond of connection that is very hard to destroy. Okay, he wants to tell you here, remember, the focus here, the love that you two have, it's stronger than anything else that will happen to the two of you. Okay, so it's like it's something that it really, not everybody can really destroy this. Okay, we do have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it shows here that you two work very well together. You have to keep working, like compromising and finding ways to collaborate with each other. I do feel here that he wants to tell you, be prepared here for some, you know, miscommunications and hurting a little bit each other, maybe especially at the beginning of the relationship here. And but he wants to tell you here, the Two of Cups. Okay, you two have that bond, that connection. Interesting here, because this card here is the same as this one. Okay, so this is the Two of Cups, the Two of Water here. So it's actually the same card, and you can see here how it shows that bond, that connection, that this card here represents the same thing. So it's just to tell you, this bond is strong. So you will have that going on to really be able to go through anything here. And the Three of Pentacles shows here, you two needed to really work together on being able to build things together, collaborate with each other, have flexibility as well on this connection. Okay, so he wants to tell you, have some focus here of flexibility, and you're able to evolve, to grow together. Okay, I do want to add some extra cards here just to keep clarifying and seeing here where the situations are coming from. Relax. Yeah, that's what I was saying about flexibility. Yeah, maybe the two of you could be very fiery as well, you know, especially with this Knight of Wands here. And it could be that there's some, you know, fights or bickering, that kind of situation here that you hurt each other. It's a needed to relax more and not stress out about small things. I feel like small things can be a problem here. So your future spouse wants to tell you, you know, relax and you know, let's not stress out, let's connect here, let's remember the bond that we have, let's collaborate more with each other, and we'll be able to get out of any situation here, you know. So he wants to tell you differences. Yeah, I feel like you two could have you know, many differences here. Maybe the way you brought up, maybe you know, the family life that you have, the way you grew up really could have been very different. You have different approach to different situations here, and you need to again find that flexibility and also adjustment. I feel like it's a lot of adjustment here with the two of you. So the communication really needed to step up here. Okay, so I feel like he wants to tell you there will be differences, and there are things that you need to relax and not stress out about small things as well in this connection, so you don't hurt each other, you know. You can avoid some of this hurt. I feel like it will happen, I feel like he wants to tell you hurts will happen because it will allow you to grow, but you know, and communicate more and work more together. Okay, like it will force you to work together here. I feel like your differences, because there's just no other way. Anything else here I want to tell you? Future spouse. Okay, heartbreak. Okay, yes, that's what I feel like. You could hurt each other. Okay, there could be some heartbreak as well, and he wants to tell you here there will be situations that you will hurt each other, and you two need to step out of that and be able to grow, to evolve, so you actually, you know, avoid some of these. I feel like some of them will not be possible to be avoided because, you know, with that Five of Swords as well, is a need to learn how to communicate. So you hurt each other, I feel, with the words sometimes, and even without realizing, you know, things happen. You just, when you see, you have already spoken and you have already hurt each other. You know, in case you already have this person in your life, or in case you're just focusing here, it's just to tell you there will be some ups and downs, guys. But I don't feel like there's anything so serious. There could be some heartbreak, but I don't feel like it's because of something so strong. I feel like it's because of some differences and not being able to relax. And he wants to tell you here, let's make sure we focus on that, and we focus on the love that you two have, like the Two of Cups. This bond is coming here twice just to confirm with you as well. So I feel like it's just to focus here, okay? So you can avoid some heartbreak as well. Okay, the future spouse. Okay, anything. Okay, connection. Yeah, it's the connection here of the Two of Cups. Okay, guys, you two have a beautiful connection. It's something that you can't really avoid, or you can't really deny. I feel like anybody knowing the two of you, I feel like your future spouse wants to tell you here the connection that you two have, you know, people will be envying about, will be something that it's really different from any other previous relationships. And it could be many times when you are so connected with someone, it's easy to hurt them as well, you know. So that's why I feel like you have this period of adjustment here to each other, so you don't hurt each other so much. But I feel like it will at some point, you know. It's this period of adjustment here coming out here. Affection. Yeah, the affection here, guys, the love that you have for each other, like the Two of Cups showing again, is stronger than anything here, you know. It's very, very strong, and I feel like anybody will be able to see. And I feel like the connection, I feel like it's something, like I say, very, very hot as well, very passionate relationship. So that's why I feel like it's sometimes hot and cold, and you can hurt each other with your words. Okay, so you need to be careful here so you don't hurt each other so much. But he wants to just tell you, you will go through some heartbreak, you will go through some differences until you grow, until you two evolve as well. Okay, so the affection, the love is there. Okay, the connection is there. Again, differences, different deck, same message. Yes, guys, I feel like he really wants to put some emphasis here. Your future spouse wants to tell you there will be differences. Okay, guys, so yeah, I feel like you two are very different, like the way, like I said, you grew up, or you coming from different backgrounds. And it's just to tell you these differences sometimes they are hard, but you will find this adjustment because you have this connection, you have the affection, you have the love is there. So he wants to tell you here, focus. Okay, there will be some heartbreak, but we will get out of it, you know. So I wanted to marry you. Yeah, you can see here, yes, he wants. Okay, and in case you have this person already in your life, it's just to tell you guys, in case you have them already, you are in a relationship, but it's sometimes difficult because of these differences, or you hurt each other, you know, it's just to tell you here, yes, he wants to marry you. This is your future spouse, okay? Telling you already. You do get married, and it's something that they really, really want, is to have this married life with you as well, this connection, because I feel like you go through these differences, and you learn, you grow, you evolve so much here with each other. So he wants to tell you here, yes, he wants to marry you very much. Okay, flying here. Okay, we do have here, you are absolutely perfect to me. Wow. And I can't live without you in my life. Wow. Okay, just to tell you here, guys, how strong this bond really is. You know, this is someone who will want to marry you. And I feel like with this, the way the hot night, you know, comes and really taking things the way they want, like very much focus. I feel like for some of you, this is someone who could get, or at least want to get married very soon on the connection. It doesn't mean that you have to rush into anything, but I do feel like maybe something that happens fast for some of you, at least. With all the differences, I feel like the love, you know, is on top of everything, and will allow you to make sure the connection is the one winning here. Okay, you are absolutely perfect to me. Okay, this is someone who feels like with all these differences, I feel like you merge into, you know, each other. You're able to help each other. You're able to really find here the missing part. So it could be many of you twin flames here, because twin flames can be difficult relationships at some point as well, push and pull connection, and having to go through these differences. But it's just to tell you here, you complete each other. Okay, I can't live without you in my life. Yeah, it's just to tell you here, guys, this is really someone who values very much the connection, can't live without you, and all the way through getting married. Okay, so even if you know who this is, and if you are with this person, guys, if you have any doubts, this is someone who wants to marry you. Okay, if you don't have this person yet in your life, or don't know who this is someone who's going to come here like very fiery and connecting with you. He wants to tell you here there will be differences, there will be some difficulties, you needed to relax a bit and adjust to each other, but you will be able to grow and evolve and get married, and really see the connection, the affection, you know, being the focus of this connection. Okay, I feel like I'll take extra cards here for anything they wanted to tell you. Okay, I have this one. It's turning here. I never intended to hurt you. Yeah, you see here, guys, this, your future spouse is, you know, he wants to tell you here, there will be hurt, okay, heartbreak here, but it's not because he intended to do that. Okay, I never intended to hurt you. I feel like he wants you to really focus on the fact that he didn't do this because on purpose, you know, because he really wanted to hurt you. So it happens because of your differences, because of your backgrounds, because of the way you know, you talk with each other. These differences is a period of adjustment. And interesting here, we have, we will be together when the time is right. This is here for you guys. I feel like for you who are waiting in case you have not met this person, for you who are separated, you know who this is, and someone who's coming back into your life. Okay, guys, it's just to tell you here, yes, you will be together when the time is right. I feel like it is your future spouse. We are tapping into the 5D here, you know, into the future to be able to talk to you. So I feel like it's someone who wants to tell you, focus here, you will have this time to be together. Okay, maybe you are waiting for a while, or you have been separated, or you don't know where this relationship is going. This is someone who wants to marry you, guys. Okay, so you will be together when the time is right. So have patience as well. Okay, don't stress out. And another card falling here, guys, okay, it's please know you are not an option. I am working on making you my priority. Wow, very, very direct here, guys. You can see, very interesting, because I do feel here, again, for some of you who could be separation right now, and just to know that they are working. And even if you don't know this person, I feel like they want to tell you here on the 5D, they want to tell you right now, you could be waiting for them, and they wanted to tell you they are working into making you a priority. They could be, you know, cutting away some cords, things that are not serving them right now. It's just to allow them to be free, completely free, and be able to tap into this connection and be able to really be there for you. Okay, I feel like it's someone who really wants you to focus on the fact that the love is, you know, stronger than anything. Even if you know who they are, I feel like it's just a focus here. Okay, right now they could be just cutting anything that's not serving them, so they're able to be free and come back to you on the right time as well. Okay, they wanted to tell you here, have patience. Okay, anything else here? Okay, we have a drama, so we need to step out of dramas, guys, right now. Okay, I feel like he wants to tell you there will be a little bit of drama. Okay, especially with this hot night here. I feel like I said, hot and cold at some point. Okay, that 5 of swords here, hurting each other, doing things that you think is good for you, but you are sabotaging here the situation, and you're hurting yourself in a process. There's a bit of drama. Okay, so just so you know, he wants to tell you there will be drama in this connection. There will be some time, like I said, you really needed to learn how to speak with each other, how to grow here on the communication, because it's a bit dramatic, and there are things that you know, it doesn't serve the connection, but it's a period as well. Okay, adjustment. Remember here, the differences, guys, came twice. You are very different from each other as well. I also have this one popping out. Confusion. Yes, there'll be some period of confusion. Okay, guys, like I said here, these differences here can be very hard and you hurt each other. So he wants to tell you, don't think that it will be all easy. Okay, he wants to tell you there will be some situations here that you have to grow, to evolve, to cut away. But I feel like communication is everything here. Yeah, for the two of you guys. Okay, freedom. Okay, so there will be a freedom. Okay, guys, there will be a situation here. I feel like this freedom, the way I'm being drawn here to read this, is that they are cutting away what's not serving. Okay, and it could be from your side as well. You could be right now cutting away what's not serving. You could be trying to get free right now from a situation. Like as this card here is also saying, please know that you're not an option. I'm working on making you a priority. I feel like it's just to tell you here. He could be cutting away what's not serving right now. He could be cutting a karmic connection right now. It's just to tell you here, it is a need here to allow this time. So he wants to tell you, and it's a future spouse. He knows what is going on already. We're tapping into the 5D here, guys. So he knows there's no past, present, future on the 5D, right? This time frame here is for us. So he's just telling you the drama, the confusion will be free from that. And then you have the right timing here to be together. So focus, okay? In case you're waiting, in case you don't know where this is going, in case you're together, okay? We also have I don't understand what is stopping us. You see, guys, sometimes, again, that time of confusion, not understanding what's stopping the two of you. Some of you could be in this time here of confusion. Remember here, guys, take what resonates. We are reading for many different people. And I do feel here like they don't understand what's stopping because you're so perfect together. You will get married. You have everything going on, but you're so different, okay? Very different as well. So there's this time of confusion. So it is a need here again to understand each other. To understand is to communicate, guys. Is to be very open as well, okay? So anything else that can help here? He wants to tell you any other messages. Okay, please understand that I need the space right now. Yes, this person, guys, right now, I know specifically, I'm not sure if you have them in your life or if you're just waiting for them, if you don't know them at all. It depends because everybody's in a different situation. If you already have this person in your life, you are in a relationship, they still need the space, okay? Don't make dramas, because of them asking for a bit of space. It's just, doesn't mean like separation, but a need of space to do the things that they wanted to do by themselves as well. I feel like if you are waiting, if you're in separation with this person, they just needed this space, okay? To grow, to evolve, to learn how to cut away what's not serving, to learn how to communicate better with you, to step away, to heal from heartbreaks that you could have caused each other as well. So relax a little bit, guys. Step away from dramas, okay? I wanted to give you some extra cards here that what they wanted to tell you, like right now, as a husband, as a wife here, directly to you, okay? Your future spouse here, messages that they love you, they want to be with you. I wanted to be the one your ex is jealous of. That's funny because you can see it's someone who, I feel like with that fire side of the Knight of Wands, is someone who is happy to make someone else jealous. Like I said, the connection that you two have, some people would be jealous about because it's a strong connection that goes through anything. And he's happy to make sure, he's the one that will make your ex jealous, okay? He will be the one with you at the end of the day. He'll be the one that will marry you at the end of the day, so... Okay, I will never forget the first time I saw you. Wow, that's nice. Okay, you can see here, guys, this is someone who values the small things. The time that they met you, the time that they first saw you. I feel like there will be this bond, this connection from the beginning. That's why I feel like for some of you, there will be things going pretty fast as well, because from the beginning, from the first time they see you, they will have this connection with you. So there's no doubt here, guys, this is someone who wants to be with you. There will be ups and downs. There will be differences very much here, twice here, the differences for you to know. But, step away from dramas, relax right now. Whether you're waiting for them or you are together, they just need a bit of time to adjust, to grow where they are right now. Could be that you two are cutting away what's not serving. Freedom as well from previous situations. And when the time is right, you two will be together, okay? You have here when the time is right, guys. And so focus on that as well, okay? We will be together when the time is right. Divine timing. Okay, trust on the divine timing as well, and trust on the fact that this love, this connection is so strong that will go beyond any other issues that you may have, drama, confusion, differences, heartbreak. You go through them because you know the love will be the one that is the focus, and the connection is the stronger. And I feel like by the time, because I feel like you're growing, you're evolving together, and you're getting stronger with the time. Okay, that's what I have for you here, group 2. I hope it helps you out and resonate in some way. If you want to now to get a double reading, if you're not coming from Moon's channel, you can go and check her channel. The link will be below as well. Maybe you wanted to choose Bio 2 or any other one. So let me know if it resonates, if it helps you out. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below. Also, the link is there for the Etsy shop if you like anything that you see here in front of you. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group 3, if you choose the beautiful 3 of fire, I leave here to represent your reading. And we start with some tarot cards, okay? And I'll be adding the many other oracle cards we have here with all the messages. So messages from your future spouse. What does they want to tell you? Future spouse, we have the Star. Lovely. Someone with hope here. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting here. All is possible. The Knight of Cups. Wow. Okay, this is jumping. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, guys. Wow, interesting cards here straight away. I see here with the Star, I feel like this is someone who has hope. Okay, guys. I'm not sure if you have been separated at some point here, but there's someone who has hope to be with you. They wanted to tell you here that they, even right now, okay, even if you have been in separation, this is someone who has hope to be with you, who has hope to build that marriage, that love life together, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like he wants to tell you there will be some ups and downs in this connection, okay? I feel like all of them at some point, you know, especially we are talking about the 5D here. This is someone who is reaching out to the 5D, so it's your future spouse telling you here, you know, how the things will be. So the Wheel of Fortune here, some ups and downs, but I feel like the Knight of Cups here is the one here very much in connection with the feelings, okay, guys? I feel like you will get someone who could have some water signs on their charts as well, okay? So we are talking Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I do feel here like it's someone who has that touch, that connection with their feelings as well, okay? So he wants to tell you here, you know, he will be able to express his love to you. And I feel like you will find a point here of very much contentment in this connection, okay? It could be at ups and downs. It could be that you need the hope throughout some steps here, some points of this connection to be able to be together again if you get into some kind of separation. But I feel like it's just a focus here, guys. I feel like the hope will never go away, that the two of you will be together at the end of the day, okay? So he wants to tell you here, you know, even right now, if you didn't meet them yet, or if you're just waiting, or if you don't know where this connection is going, it's just to tell you here, you know, hold on to the hope. Even when things go up and down, you know, the love is there, and you will see some contentment. You'll see some time of stability, of time to really be happy and with each other here, okay? You have to go maybe through a road here of ups and downs, but you will see this difference, okay? I will go straight away here into some cards here that maybe they wanted to tell you here how things will go, okay? I feel like they wanted to give us some kind of advice here about how things will be going. We do have release, okay? There is a chance here that you, like I said, there will be some kind of separation, or there will be a need to release here the things that are not serving in this connection, but not the hope, guys. The hope is always there, okay? I feel like he wants to tell you here to not stress out so much, to not hold so tight as well, okay? Because there will be a need to release. Maybe you two needed to release each other to be able to come back again, you know, so into that focus of each other, okay? But there is a period of release here, guys. It could be the release of control, release of the need to know all the answers as well, okay? So there's some period of release, okay? Okay, we do have chemistry. Yeah, the chemistry is very strong here, guys. Again, with that Knight of Cups, okay, the one that in touch with the emotions here. I have no doubt there's lots of chemistry, and he wants to tell you here there will be chemistry in this connection, guys. So, you know, throughout before and after the marriage, okay? And like I said here, you see, you have some separation at some point, okay, guys? So it could be that it's just before getting married. For some of you, you know how it is. Maybe you are in separation right now. Like I was saying here, the ups and downs of the wheel, okay? So it's a need to find that balance again. Maybe you need to release. You know, what is yours will always come back. This is your future spouse. So you don't need to stress out. There's a need to release as well, to allow, you know, the balance back and you two being able to connect again, okay? I feel like it's a need here to focus. He wants you to tell you guys, there will be a need to maybe have some kind of separation, some kind of time for each other, okay? It doesn't mean that the separation is because you choose. Maybe you live in separate cities, maybe you live far from each other, maybe you have to work far from each other for a time. You're building things together. This is your future spouse. So, you know, remember here, sometimes you do need it to release in order to bring the balance back, okay? The chemistry is there. It is never going to go away. You don't need to worry about that, okay? So we do have guilt, okay? And it could be that you get some guilt here, guys. At some point you have some guilt, or he has some guilt. I feel like it's mainly on their side. They want to tell you there will be some guilt here of the separation of this time here, that maybe they hurt you, or there's a situation that, you know, guys, if you have this person already in your life and you know this is your future spouse telling you here, they have guilt. They know that they could have done maybe something different here, and maybe there is a need to go through this road of learning, of evolving and growing here, because there's just no other way to go here, okay? I will see here. I will go to this here. Yeah, we have mirroring and we have shadow work. The two popping out here. So I'll take those two. And you can see here with these guys that mirroring, okay, someone who's able to face their shadows, you know, be able to see what's going on here, and look themselves in the mirror as well. And that's why it's the guilt here as well, because someone who recognizes their work, there's something that they need to do about you know, their attitudes or situations that they cause a separation for the two of you, okay? I feel like they wanted to tell you right now, they will go to this point here of feeling guilt and looking themselves in the mirror and see here where they needed to work, okay? Because there's some shadow work here. You can see here the shadow work, and it's just to tell you that they go through this period of working on themselves. And it could be the separation point here, guys, okay? It could be, like I said, you are separated right now, or you needed to give this space just to each other, just to release a little bit. Not everybody will go through separation. Like always, guys, take what resonates. We're reading for many people, but it is a need to allow the space here to each other, the shadow work here, so you can work on the self as well and learn more about each other. And also they want to tell you here, he is going through this, he's going to go through this period here, but the main thing is the connection. Remember here, you will end up on the 9 of Pentacles here, which is that contentment, building security here, feeling really protected and happy with everything that's going on. But it doesn't mean that it's always easy, okay? You go through some kind of road here of growing as well. So anything he wants to tell you here, could be that they're going through right now, or they want to tell you from the future. I wanted to spend every last moment with you. Wow. Just to tell you here, guys, you know, even after you go through this separation, this road here, you will have this love, this bond here, bringing you two together. It's wanted to spend every last moment with you, okay? This is someone who wants to be with you after all, okay? And it's not always easy, guys. Relationships are not always straightforward. You know, we have to grow to evolve here as well, okay? So I can't give you what you want right now. Remember here, guys, remember again, take what resonates, right? Because I feel like this right now could be for some of you who are in separation. Maybe you are right now in separation. So you need to allow, you need to give them this time to really grow, to evolve here, guys, because they do need to go to the shadow work, the mirroring, facing themselves, and being able to learn how to communicate, learn how to be in a relationship, how to release fears, how to stop hurting themselves and, you know, each other here, because you could be hurting each other, it could be hurting you because doesn't know how to be in a relationship, how to communicate, how to be faithful. So I feel like it's just a focus here. He just wants to tell you, he can't give you what you want right now, but you will end up together. This is your future spouse, okay, guys? So anything else he wants to tell you, future spouse here? Okay. And he wants to tell you, maybe we can try us again later in life. That's interesting because, like I said again, guys, you will try again. You will have a chance of the us again later, because you will go through this separation and then things turn around. You do have a chance again, because this is someone who faced the shadows, who will learn, who will grow and evolve and be able to really turn things and try again, because you will end up marrying him, you know. So anything he wants to tell you, could be that he is asking you for a bit of patience right now, guys. We are in this together. Let's make it work. Wow, that's nice. Because again, guys, I feel it shows here that you see here the evolution is like you'll try again. You know, you go through some separation, you need time to grow, to evolve, to look each other in the mirror, you know, to look at the self in the mirror, to face the shadow work here, okay? Because it could be that you are facing your shadows, you're working on yourself, and then he will be too. Okay, and anything else here? This falling here, you fill my heart with such deep emotions. Wow, that's nice. Again, with the emotions of the Knight of Cups, and it's the one that really is in connection with the emotions, sometimes drama as well, you know. But I feel like it's just to tell you here, you feel this person with emotions, with love. And again, that's why they feel the guilt as well. They need to face each other. And I feel like it's just a period of growing, allowing here, you know, to grow each other here, guys. I feel like the two of you are growing very much in this situation. It's not just one-sided. I feel like both of you need to maybe face the shadow and, you know, look in the mirror and allow. Sometimes the separation is a good thing. Sometimes it's just an evolution that you needed to go through, and then you will get the other side. So he wants to tell you guys, you know, you end up together, you know, you are in this together, so let's make it work. I feel like he wants to tell you that he will tell you something like this if you are in separation right now, or for you to recognize this person. Okay, he will tell you something like this: we are in this together, let's make it work. And you fill my heart with such deep emotions. I feel like some of these phrases could be for you to recognize this person. You know this is your future spouse, and then you know, yes, this is the one. I'm gonna have patience, I'm gonna fight for it, I'm gonna wait. Okay, it's fine if you're going through separation. Release what is yours will always return. Okay, guys, so I feel like that's what he wants to tell you here. Anything else he wants to tell you? Okay, I hope to someday reconnect with you. You can see here, guys, and like I said, this is someone who's telling you he is hoping to reconnect with you, because he will. Okay, and the other card here, I'll take one extra one, came out for you. When I think of my future, all I can see is you. Wow, yeah, you can see here, guys, the future here, you know, he's telling you from the 5D without the time, you know, the time limited that we have here in this 3D. So he's telling you already, you know, the future is with you. Okay, he can see already the two of you together in the future, because he is telling you you will end up together. Okay, maybe you go through the separation, but the chemistry is always there. You know, the love is always there, the bond, okay? The growing up from the shadows. It's a needed sometimes, you know, and it's not because it's easy, but it's just to go through to learn. It could be that you meet each other very early on life, or you meet each other when things are difficult, you are in karmic connections, you still need to evolve, to grow, to release the things that are not serving. So it is a need here to allow this growing as well, okay? I do wanted to add some extra card here to any focus here for us to understand again. He wants to tell you here, focus on something so you two can grow and evolve together. Okay, indifference. Okay, so maybe you are indifferent right now, or the situation that you are right now. So he wants to tell you, you know, you go through some period of indifference, of, you know, ignoring the feelings, but then you finally face the shadows. Okay, you finally look at the self in the mirror here, and you are able to look here and walk away from this indifference. Okay, we do have desire as well with the other card that turned together. So we have desire, so again with that chemistry. So I feel like there's no doubt here there will always be this chemistry with the two of you, whether you're separated for a bit and you get back together finally. It's just to tell you, it's not because there will be any lack of chemistry. Okay, the desire will always be there to be together. So it's just to tell you here, focus again on the two of you, on the things that you do have to build up. Okay, and you will be able to come out the other side. Okay, this is someone who knows that you fill their heart with emotions, with love, and they wanted to be with you. You may need to allow here the time, you know, to evolve and grow. Anything else that we needed to know here? The focus here, why he's telling you this? Yes, immature. Yeah, you see guys, it's interesting because he's just telling you, it's like telling you a story here. He wants to tell you, you go through this period. Okay, he is immature at some point. He wants to tell you, yes, I was immature and I will have to look myself in the mirror, face my shadows, grow up, and be able to come back. Like I said, someone who knows how to be in a relationship, someone who knows how to treat someone in a relationship, how to be faithful, how to trust each other and share more. I feel like he just wants to tell you here, it is like a road. Okay, it's something that he will finally be able to face, because he goes through some indifference at some point. He will pretend that nothing's happened, and then, you know, the reality, the feelings, the guilt will be there, and facing the immaturity. Okay, it could be that you face that as well, guys. Okay, from your side, maybe you will be facing the fact that you have to grow, you have to evolve, you have to learn how to communicate with each other to be able to really be in a serious relationship, because you will end up married. This is your future spouse, but you have to grow and evolve to get there. And even after getting married, I feel like this is someone who's just telling you here, you will need to keep looking the self in the mirror. You need to keep working on the shadow. Okay, we don't always just release the shadow, you know, that's easily. It's just a matter of keep working, you know, and keep choosing each other, keep putting each other first. Okay, so anything else he wants to tell you here? Okay, and okay, we do have I can't commit, not until I resolve my life. Again, here guys, is someone who wants to resolve the life first, and they will go through this period of, you know, like I say here, facing, you know, the self, facing the fact that of any immaturity and growing. So he will resolve the life, and we both needed to change and grow. You see here guys, I feel like I was saying here, it's a situation that you keep evolving, you keep growing. It's not because you resolve all at once. Even after getting married, you keep evolving and growing. You both needed to change and grow. Maybe it's what you two needed to do right now, guys, in case you have this person but you're in separation, or even if you are together, you two needed to keep evolving and growing. And I feel like he wants to tell you from the 5D, that's what you do. You keep facing the shadows and growing, and it's something that you will continue doing. And I feel like that's how your bond keeps, you know, getting stronger and stronger, because you two keep facing the shadows. I feel like you learn somehow here the hard way at some point, because there's ups and downs like the wheel, but you do come out the other side, guys. You know, there's definitely shadow here to face, because you do want to grow. And there is this grow here. We both needed to change and grow, and you keep going. Okay, I do wanted to add some extra cards here of what they wanted to tell you, how they feel about you, really, even after getting married, you know. Okay, we do have two already. Okay, I catch myself smiling while thinking about you. Yeah, that's lovely. You can see here, guys, like I said, the bond, the love is there, and it's someone who catch themselves smiling, thinking about you. And this, I feel like, throughout the relationship, or even when they are separated and thinking about it, thinking of the good moments, and even after married. Okay, they wanted to tell you, they will catch themselves smiling, thinking about you, thinking of the good fun moments you have together. And I don't need attention from anyone else. I just want yours. I feel like this is just to tell you guys, for some of you who I have a feeling here had some issues, or the separation issues here that you had was about the, you know, trust or faithfulness. I feel like it's just to tell you here, by the time you're married, guys, he wants to tell you, I don't need anyone's attention, you know. I don't need attention from anyone else. I just want yours. And remember here to give attention to this person, to give attention to your partner, to find time for each other. Because it could be where the problems are as well, not having time for each other, you know, at some point here. So I feel like it's someone who wants your attention, who will need your attention. And I feel like finding time for each other will be very important. Even if it's once a month, having like a date, even after getting married, you still should be dating, you know, you should still be finding time for each other. And I feel like that's what he wants to tell you. You know, your future spouse wants to tell you, I still wanted to make sure we have time for each other after getting married, okay? Because I don't need attention from anyone else. but I want yours. So let's find time for each other. Let's find time to keep working on our shadows, on our situation, so we keep growing and evolving, and we can be together. You know, this is your future spouse, guys. It's not always a straight road, but it's just to tell you here, you are growing together. I feel like you two, like I said, for some of you maybe met early on, or when you're young, or a situation that you have to go separate and then get back together, or you know, guys, or when they were in shadow relationships. Take what resonates, because I do feel here like it's a road here of growing, evolving, and then really putting each other first, and valuing the connection very much. Okay, so it's like understanding about the self with the shadow work, and understanding how to deal with each other, how to put each other first here. Yeah, giving attention to each other here, guys, will be very important. Okay, I feel like that's what they want to tell you very much. You two grow. There's some immaturity here, and you two grow very much. Okay, both change and grow, and you two can really spend time here and value each other, putting each other first, no doubt. Yeah, that's what I have here for your group 3. I hope it helps you out and resonates in some way. Let me know, leave me a comment if it does. You can go and check now Moon's video if you're not coming from her channel, and you may want to check a pile 3 or any other one. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below for private readings. Also, if you like anything from my Etsy shop, the link is below as well. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching.